Hey guys, just want to wish everybody a happy holiday. Christmas is around the corner. Well, not around the corner, but it's almost here, and the year is almost ending. 2015 is almost ending, and time to get ready for the new year. 2016 is coming up, and a lot of things, it's gonna happen with good things that's gonna happen for next year. Hopefully. So I am gonna do this video of a coming out story about pretty much everything about me, including my sexual orientation, my health status, and my disability. I know I'm gonna get a lot of backlash, a lot of complaints from people that are closest to me, like my family and friends, because they don't like when I talk about personal stuff. But you know what? I'm an adult. I have words to say, and if people are gonna judge me, let them judge me for whatever. Cause you know what? I don't I don't want to feel all the negativity, all the backlash, or all the hate, the drama. Because I'm speaking my mind. I'm being real blunt, and I'm being real honest about my well-being and my situation. Alright. Well, you guys know that I'm gay, and it's proof right there because you see videos with me and my partner, my boyfriend Gilbert, who we always do create videos and other funny videos that you guys see, and even he been there for me when I do shows like performing music and stuff, and also we go to conventions together, cosplay together, and do a lot of stuff together, hang out with friends, family, do so much stuff. So yeah, and I've been gay since I was 9 years old. I didn't officially came out yet until I was 17. I had struggled when I was trying to come out, knowing if I was still in love with girls or guys. But I have more feeling for guys more than feeling with girls. And and yeah, so I've been gay since I was a kid, and I dealt with a lot, like abuse mentally, physically, from the people that's close to me who doesn't accept who I am, but now that I'm adult, now they do accept it, and I'm not the only one who's gay in my family. I have nephews and cousins and nieces and aunts and uncle or whatever. We all came out, and I feel relieved that I'm not the only one who is homosexual. So, but that's not the real reason about the coming out story. The coming out story is going deeper about knowing who I am. And as you know, today is World AIDS Day, and it's been years since the battling of HIV and AIDS for a long time. And the reason why I always celebrate it, because the honest truth is that, which I know I'm gonna get get a lot of backlash because I don't want to hear it. It's my channel, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do to tell you guys about me. Here we go. I am HIV positive. I am born with it. I've been raised for a whole 27 years with this. I take a lot of medication, like 5-7 medications and 10 pills a day in order to stay alive. And I've been taking medication since I was pretty much a kid. My parents didn't find out I was positive until I was 5 years old. That was the day I was hospitalized. I don't remember the exact date, all I know is the year. I was hospitalized with pneumonia. I almost died. Like, I literally was on my deathbed. And if it was for this doctor, I'm gonna call his name is Dr. Heaton, in the hospital that I was go to, which is Beth Israel Medical Center, which they now call it, now they changed to Beth Israel Mount Sinai. He is the one that helped me stay alive. I mean, I had many different doctors and now and the latest new doctors now, but he was my first, and he helped me with all, like, giving me all the good medications. And not only that, I was, the only one who, like, none of us I was the only one who was positive. My mom was positive too. And I don't know the whole story, how and why. My dad doesn't have it, so don't think he has it. He doesn't have it, so don't tell me, don't ask me anything, because I don't know the whole story. And pretty much I don't really want to know, because it's not. I don't want to go too detailed about my past or before when I was born and stuff like that. So so I've been battling my sickness when I was hospitalized from since born till, like, I think I'm around 11 years old. I have pneumonias, I have asthma, I have rashes, I had so many bacteria, so many stuff that I nearly almost died. And if it was for the doctors and nurses and social workers and music therapists, and that's why I know how to play music. That's why I know how to play piano, because I learned to play piano by touching the piano in the first time in the hospital, and and then music therapy helped me grow my music more with my emotions and my stories and my everything. But without them, I would have been alive, but also would have been alive if it wasn't for the support of my family, friends, and even God. But yeah, I've been struggling it. I made friends who are also had the same situation in the same hospital. Yeah, I've been very insecure about my health status, because I'm always afraid to be judged because a lot of people, especially in the gay community, always judge people who are positive. But yet again, they should realize that it is controllable now than it was controllable a long time ago in the 80s or something like that. So, and these guys do so much stupid stuff, like taking drugs, partying, doing all these stuff to affect their body, and that's why they get what they get. They don't think, they just do it without thinking. And I'm not saying if I feel offended, it is not my place to judge, because that's their actions. Actions speak louder than words. And then when they do something that mess up their body, that get these kind of diseases, it's on them. It's not the people who give them to them. It's the people, is themselves, that they cause themselves to have it. And I'm not trying to downgrade it. I'm just saying, sometimes you need to be aware of stop doing things with what you're doing. That's why I don't smoke. That's why I don't drink. I don't party. I don't do hard drugs. I don't do nothing. I'm very active guy. I love to have fun, play games, go to convention, hang out with my family and friends, and stuff like that. And also, and yeah, I don't want to feel like I have everybody feel sympathy for me, or sorry or sad, because I'm okay. I'm alive. I'm still walking on earth. I'm doing great. And also another story is that not just that I have HIV, and I'm undetectable. So I'm beyond detectable for my rest of forever. I also have a learning disability. You see how I struggle, because that is my disability. That's my disorder. I've been having speech problems, reading, writing. I've been very insecure about that. I've been insecure. That's why I'm always quiet. I'm always shy. I'm always afraid to communicate, because I'm always afraid what people will judge me because of my speech problems. And even though I am adult now, even if people still could understand me now, it just it's the way I am. It's the way I had. I've been having struggle like this since I was in elementary school until high school, and I was being in special education for a long time. I was bullied in certain parts because, you know, people like me or other people who had learning disabilities, who I struggle, and I feel like they always make fun of me. But my junior high school years, I think that was my best years forever, because I made awesome friends, and I even have the most wonderful teacher that I ever had. And I can't say her name, but she's been, I've been seeing her every year now, and seeing with my friends from junior high school. We get together, we hang out, they come here, we eat, we make stuff, or we go to the diner, we hang out. But if it was for this teacher, she would have, if it was for her, I would have quit school a long time ago. I would have dropped out. I would have done, stuff like that. Especially during my high school years, because my high school was very tough. It was all about business. It was all about college. It was all about stuff that I could even understand or even get much guidance from. But if it wasn't for her, I would have been doing nothing. I would even graduated. So during my high school years, I struggled that time, because teachers, principals, everybody didn't believe I could do it, or doesn't think that I belonged in that school, or just doesn't know how to count on me, doesn't know how to believe in me. So they think I'm a failure as a student in that school. But my teacher for junior high school came in, and she helped me. She came to my house when I was living with my dad. She helped me with my homeworks, even when it was tough and difficult. She came all her way to help me to improve myself. And my dad asked me if I want to stay in the school. I say yes, because I don't want to go to no public school when there's so much commotion, fights, violence, and stuff like that. I chose it to be in that school because I wanted to improve myself, which it did. It improved me a lot. So, but yeah, it's a struggle for me, especially being HIV positive, having a learning disability, being homosexual. It's been a struggle, because I feel like my entire life, I feel like I was alone. I feel like I had nobody to depend on. Even as today, like, I still feel like that. My whole family, we feel separated, because it's like there's always one thing that's missing. And after losing my mom, I mean, it struck me the most, because she is my partner. She was my first love, as as the person who's been there for me, gave me benefits, gave me medications, not because she has it, because she was my guardian angel. And after losing her, I felt alone. I felt lost. I felt like I had nobody to trust or to go to. And I've been abused a lot. And yeah, but even if I got this apartment myself, and I'm gonna tell you the reason how I got this apartment. Um, well, I always have people that's there for me. Being in a 7-year relationship, even have my cousin Evan, who's, you guys see when we do all these wrestling reviews and we go to the View and do other stuff, and now we have a collaboration channel, the Evalou channel that you guys see now. He's been there for me, and even though me and him are both the same sexual oriented, we accept who we are. We believe in ourselves. We fight what's right for us. So, and that's how I stay alive. I fight for my rights. I fight for my life. Not because I do it for people, not because I do it for my family, friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever. I'm doing this because of me. I believe in myself. This time I do want to give up. This time I stop taking care of my taking medications. It's just because I had struggle. I struggle. Even been looking for jobs now, it's a struggle for me because I've always been afraid to be judged by these high professional businesses who look at you because of my skin color, of my that the fact that I'm homosexual, the fact that I have a learning disability, because my resume is is mostly very vague because that's the way how I speak. I'm not professional enough to be in business, and also it's just hard. And even going back to school, I've always been afraid to go back to school because I'm afraid that I'm not gonna get much guidance that I used to have when I was in schools, all the school years, but yeah, it's been a tough year, been abused, been hurt, been attacked. The reason how I got this apartment because I had, well, pretty much not had, but I was assaulted because I don't know why. I believe that I was, assaulted, accused of something I didn't do because of my skin color. And they think that I'm gonna do something. Well, okay, this is what happened. I was in Best Buy. It was the day before my birthday. It was like 7 years ago before I met my partner. Well, a few months before I met him. And he the Best Buy they hire a high or undercover security guard, or claim he was. He think I was stealing something small which I never heard of. He handcuffed me and tackled me down, the way how cops arrest people, and shattered my leg. And here, if you guys see my leg, this is my scar on my leg, and I have surgery for it. I have a plate in here in my leg. I never forget that day because that was one of my worstest day ever, and a happy day before my birthday. I was getting myself a camcorder, to make videos, to make YouTube videos because of the music events I do at the hospital, at Bethesda, which is the arts festival, which is handled by all the music therapists who get together all the patients and staff to show their talent you know, to perform, to be more open, to be more what's that word, comfortable, and to be, you know, what's that word, confident. And I've been doing that event for since the beginning, since like 2000, and I still am continuing doing this thing. Past couple of years, when this year, last year, I've been hosting now the event more and performing. So, but but yeah, I've been through hard times. I still am struggling. You know, I'm not the richest person. You know, I may go to all these conventions, buy these games, and do all this stuff. I'm not rich. I have benefits. I may got a lawsuit money, you know, or a family that support me. But I'm still struggling. But you know what? Hopefully, and I will believe it, that next year everything will change. Everything will change for the good. You know, new things are going well. This year was a crappy year. Not crappy in the majority way, like posh ways. It was crap. It was a crap year. But there's some good times in this year, and then, you know. But yeah, it's been a hard thing to talk about it, you know. But I really want to thank, you know, the people who are there for me, my family, you know, family members who are there for me or not. And I still thank them for being there for me or having support. Friends, same thing, being there for them. I mean, being there for me or supporting me, whether they're there for me or not. And even relationships, same thing, you know. And hospitals, school, and even strangers or people, people I knew. I just want to thank everybody who's been supporting me, and let's just hope that next year will be better good for me, or better good for all of us, you know. But as for this video, my message is towards everybody. If you have or you have a disease, just be aware of what you're doing. You know, don't take advantage of your body. Don't abuse it. Just have fun, be active. Don't let stress take over you. Don't let people take advantage of you. Don't let, you know, anything or anybody, you know. You could control yourself. You could believe in yourself. You could support yourself, and you could live for yourself. Don't do this for others. Don't do it for whatever. Just do it for you. Same thing with the learning disability. If you feel that you feel like you want to give up or drop out, don't give up. Believe in yourself. My friend, who I know from junior high school, we were in a special education, and now he is working at a community service because he finished college. Yeah. And and then what else? And then being homosexual, there's gonna be a lot of people who could be homophobic. There's gonna be a lot of people who, you know, say God is this, God is that. I am religious. I believe in God. My grandmother, she is a high religious woman, and she gives me luck. She gives me spirituality. She gives me faith. She gives me strength because she knows that God loves me. She knows that I have a guardian in me or with me from all the negativity, all the evil and stuff. I may have done some stupid stuff in the past. I may have done crazy things to hurt people, but at this time, it's just hard for me to express myself because I'm not saying I'm less emotional or don't have no emotion, it's just, I'm a strong person. I have a strong heart. The only time I would cry if I would see something sad on TV or a movie, you know, like a death of family and stuff like that. I can't tell you all the movies because that would be something I would show you guys in later videos or so. But losing my mom was the very tough thing, very stab in the heart that happened to me. And yeah, so what we need to do is, whatever you have, whoever you are, whatever difficulties or feel like giving up or strength or stress stuff. I'm sorry. See, this is why I struggle with speaking, because of my speech. We need to do these things. We need to support, believe, fight for each other. Support, believe, fight. And last thing, live. Support, believe, fight, live. Those are the 4 things. Those are the 4 things we need to do. So I'm ending this video right now. Sorry, I'm making this video long because I want to express you guys who I am. I'm not telling you guys to feel sorry. I'm not telling you guys to support or help me. I want you to understand why I am who I am. Why, well, not why, well, tell you why, or tell you who I really am. I'm going to continue to have fun. I'm going to continue to enjoy, life. I'm going to continue entertaining you guys, because that is me. Laughter is the cure. Staying positive is a cure. Enjoying life is a cure. Staying alive is a cure. So you guys could comment, like, and subscribe, and I want to say to all you guys, thank you for having the time to watch this video. And also, thank you for all the people that's been there for me. Family, friends, strangers, boyfriends, friends, acquaintance, everybody. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being my supporter. Thank you for being that person who could believe or fight for me or fight for yourself. So, well, I'm ending this video, and remember the 4 words: support, believe, fight, and live. So, good night, guys, and I see you soon. Bye.